What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. If you are, hit that like button. If you're not, maybe subscribing can turn that around, or following and liking on Rumble if that's where you're watching as well. We are back to 2K8 All Pro Football by 2K Sports, obviously. Just decided to wait until we were done with the 2K5 season to get involved in another game, because it just, I tell you, man, that was overwhelming in itself, just doing the 2K5 because of all the little off-screen issues and everything, and had some issues with this starting up. The 360 acted like it wasn't going to work properly, but other than it running severely loud, which you might be able to hear when I'm talking, everything's good. So we're going to go ahead and get back into this. We are going to play the New York Knights. So the Spiders versus the Knights. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Play it. It's been forever. We are 1-1. We lost Simulate all previous weeks. Yeah, we lost our first game, and I think we won. I was kind of scared there for a second, man. I was like, what was happening?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us here on the
That's pretty loud. Holy cow.
Presenting to you from Heritage Field. Today's game is hosted by the Knights. Walter Payton, lead the charge.
I was fooling with the settings on the thing. Let's go ahead and do this. Unitas versus our man, Marino. We'll call tails because we won't win this.
Tails.
It is? Hey, of course it will be. Oh, they were gonna kick it. Got a phone call while all this was going down, apparently. Oh man, we gotta get used to this. Here we go, they kick off. Week 3.
Stenerud kicks off and the game is underway.
Alright, how do I play this?
Eller decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle.
Okay. I do apologize if there's feedback through my mic when I talk. This is kind of loud. Maybe I'll turn down the fans a little bit. I know it takes away from it, but... And if you want to know about the sliders, we're running a custom set. I went online and looked and kind of looked around to see what was competitive, but not too crazy with penalties and stuff. So it should be like right in the middle ground, kind of where we were with 2K5. I gotta change this camera though. We gotta move this camera back. Oh shit, I called timeout.
Talk it over and they take their first time
Yeah. I took my first time out because I was trying to change the camera. We're gonna go with a run. It's weird, this game feels ahead of 2K5, obviously. But at the same time, there's some aspects to it that's just like, what?
McAfee tackles in for a short loss.
Like, I don't know what the running is on here. What speed is what? I think we can pass better in this. I think this is where we have to really set the quarterback before you throw it.
Marino.
Nice catch. Dang, that is some loud noise. Wow. Yeah, 2K just needs to go back and make a game like this. You don't need the NFL. I think it's more of a, what will the community do? Where they're going to create teams that look like the NFL? That's what I don't get, is why are you going to take a thing when you can kind of create your own team and do your own stuff and make it really cool, but then you just end up modifying and bringing in an NFL team? People are like, well, I like that one. Buy Madden, you know? EA's got you covered for the NFL.
Marino.
Oh!
It's knocked away from the receiver.
New York 9.
Gets the handoff and hands out right. Blocked down at the 27.
We got kind of smoked on that one. Oh, I did change the time. We moved it down to 6 minutes from 7. Kind of help with making it a little bit quicker. I guess you just hold down the A button and it gives you whatever you got. Oh. Can I change? I don't know if I can. Rudder. Okay, we'll just hike the ball.
Makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's
I was hoping he could get more control, but hey, whatever. Just a little gain there, not too shabby. Try to do 2 games a session. Maybe we can get this out a little bit quicker than we did the other thing, but I mean, we did it in what, a 2-month period or so? Too bad, considering all the streaming and stuff I've been doing. Really hard to get the streaming, recording, and then also working for a living. Like, man, I just want to be at home doing this.
gets tapped. Barber from 29
I didn't even
yards
see
out,
anything.
and it's no good.
Okay, so I remember the kicking on this is terrible.
Catches it in the flat,
Oh, what that
and
was.
that will be a gain.
Whoa, Phil, y'all, dude. Why you get so close?
Unitas throws a heater, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
He like ran and just like,
Offsides, number 92, defense.
Peyton has his number called.
oh my God, what is who? What is who? What is who?
Finally stopped at the 47. First down.
Who is what? He's got. Oh, I thought he had like grass or something all up in his. Walter Payton didn't take off.
Unitas rifles it out left side.
Drops
and they
it.
can't connect.
Get down.
The sack way back at the 45.
Unitas is showing his age. How old would Unitas be if he was playing in 2008? The early days. Here we go.
Unitas fires this one over the middle, and he's hit as he throws.
Allergies are really getting to me, so it's like my nose is itching. All right, fourth down.
And if they
Fourth.
had connected, well, it
17,
still
44
short.
seconds.
Have to run those routes
Whoa.
farther in that situation.
Skukanic gets ready to punt it away. Skukanic gets the snap and punts it away. Eller
I don't know what to do there.
at the 19. Momentum
Yeah,
throughout this
last
one,
drive
which
did
starts
stall.
at their own 19-yard line. Shot penetrates and
Oh,
makes the
Jesus
stop
Christ.
at the 15.
I need.
Poole tracks
Like
it
sitting there
down
pushing the
and
button,
sacks
pushing the
him
button, pushing the button, pushing the button, pushing the button.
That will end the first quarter.
0-0. It's gonna be pretty ugly for a while, y'all, until I get used to this.
Marino throws it outside, and the completion
Nice.
is made. Short of the markers, however.
But it is
It'll be
fourth down. Should we go for it? I don't think we should, because if we don't get it, they're totally scoring.
Law gets
I
the
think I
snap
have to
and
hold
punts it
something.
away. McAfee fields
I like how my guy that I was running down there stops and waits for the defense to get in front of him, or offense technically, blockers, and then I can't close the gap. That was weird.
the Knights stalled early.
Probably the game just glitching and
We'll have to see what happens here. We'll
I don't think
start
it's
at
actually built into the
49
game to
yard
keep your player from getting to him. Just saying. He did stop though. Duffy! Couldn't get him.
Scrimmage and rambles for about
Oh
5.
crap, what is that?
Flag is thrown on the play. Let's see what it is.
That's gonna be after the play.
Late hit, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Trying to get the guys to move up.
Moore makes a tough catch, and that's good for 6.
Get him.
Picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Think they're gonna try to go this way?
Jordan hauls it in right side. That's not enough.
Okay, I'm not the only one that has a problem with catching the ball and then not moving.
Fourth down.
I guess it's just the game itself.
It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal.
Hey, it's nice that you guys can kick the ball. Isn't that
They
cool?
take the lead.
I wonder if I can get it to get the game. I don't think I can put
Stenerud
earbuds
hits a
in and
boomer
get the
down the
PC
field.
to, or to,
Ellard decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free. Dragged down at the
what am I trying to say?
26.
Earbuds with the 360. I'm relying on the speakers of my monitor. Because if I don't have to wear a headset,
The Spiders
I would
have
love
been
not to have to
locked
wear a
in a
headset
defensive
anymore.
slugfest so
It'd be nice to
far,
have a
and
nice
we'll start this
in-ear
drive at their
pair
own
of buds or
26
something that
yard
would work.
Marino throws a bullet. And it's
There you go.
27.
Want to be able to at least get close enough for a field goal to tie it, or get a, obviously, a.
Brewski gains 3 yards, and that brings up
I need you to call the play. Hey, you have to hit the X button.
Marino throws a hitter, and the reception's made at at the 40, and he's stopped.
Please make sure they set up and everything. Don't hike the ball. Don't hike the ball. What are we doing? Hike the ball, dude. Hike the ball. Look, I'm literally pushing the button for it. Pushing everything I got. Hike.
The Spiders will talk it over, and they take their second timeout.
Sitting there pushing the button. Hike. At any moment, like expecting it to be hiked.
Tatum makes a play on this and
what are we?
the incompletion.
I didn't call anything. What is this? I don't know what's going on, y'all. I really
The
don't. This
Spiders
is
don't like what they're looking at.
definitely not what I
They
remember
take
the
their
game
final
playing like the last time we
timeout.
played it. It was a while ago.
Barber kicks this one from 50.
I think it's one of those you gotta.
He's nowhere close.
I should have probably watched the video on how to kick. That's why I remember why I was letting coach call the plays. It takes like 6 freaking clicks to get into the play you want.
Their 47-yard line. Peyton catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down. And
I don't know what the buttons are to get off the defender. Like, look, I don't need this shit. Just give me, when I click on it, go into it. Like Madden. Why do we have an extra menu? Because it's subcategories. I don't care. Plays should just be there. You're just gonna sit there and watch the ball fall in front of you instead of going.
Got a hand on that football and
You know,
left no chance
you
for a
know, that's all you gotta
reception.
do is put your hands on.
potential for some. Banker tips it away
Banker.
on the coverage, incomplete. Unitas floats this one out to the right sideline.
Of course, of course.
The clock will continue to run. It'll
I
be
swear, it's like the
first
dudes
and
are
goal.
playing.
Chris Johnson on a few
It's
more.
like they're
Nice
playing in
They are
quicksand.
out for the first time here in the second
Or a
quarter,
couple
and
Peter
look at
Snow.
the result.
Yeah, it's
Nobody's
kinda like a
moving
boxing
fast.
match. And both pass and run are viable, but I wonder if we'll see the quarterback sneak here.
Peyton takes it off the toss and runs into traffic.
Good job.
Stop.
So we lost. I can tell already. I can't do anything. Can't kick. We can move the ball a little bit, but the game immediately shuts us down. Just do what I tell you.
Kicks it off. Ellard fields it way back at the 1. Left to 27.
I don't know what the speed button is. You hold A for something, but there's no speed that comes from it. Maybe I'm supposed to let it go open or something. That's kind of the play I want, but not really.
The Spiders.
And I would do custom routes, but they don't do what I tell them to.
Starts at their own 27-yard line. Marino unloads this to the right sideline, and it's complete for a first down. Woods tips it
Should've went to
away
the
on
other
the
one.
coverage, incomplete.
Dan Woods.
The only reason why I don't go to the guys heading to the inside is they have the safety coverage there, so I don't want to, you know, just do that. I think we just have to pass the ball. I can't remember. Was it passing in this game that was getting? I don't know. We only played 2 games, so.
Marino really rifles this pass, and it's caught at the 31.
Get the fuck back to the clock. Okay, I was about to get very angry. I thought I saw it go from like 42 to 41. I was like, get back out there, bud. Whoa, who are we throwing to?
Tips it away on the
I threw it to the dude.
incomplete.
And why are we doing this? God damn it, Marino. I feel it's almost like there's somebody else has a controller that can take over because it's doing shit that I'm telling it not to do. But I think we might be. Damn it! Pull up the freaking menu, dude! This game. Oh my god, brother. Throw the ball. Get rid of it. That's unbelievable, dude. I don't know what is happening. I'm a little pissed off right now. Just a tad pissed off because what the fuck is happening? It is literally almost like somebody else took over the controller. Jesus, I don't need you to take the wheel. Are you gonna fucking kick already? Like, what is happening? That's actually, we did pretty good there. All right. But why, it's supposed to be a pullback of the stick, almost like you're golfing. and then going forward, but it doesn't give you any information. Or am I just not seeing it? Am I in such a manic mode right now that I don't know? Mania, if you don't know what mania is, manic disorder, check it out. But I'm definitely in it. I tell you, it took me until I think 3 years ago to realize that. Actually, probably about 4 years ago, when I realized, oh, I got some major issues up here. Like, and being able to recognize when I'm going into my manic states and stuff has been really good, but it's like you can't help. Like, I know I'm gonna have an outburst, but you can't help it. And it's like, it sucks. It's like somebody else is completely, like, taken over up here as well as in the game. We did move the ball good that last drive, so I mean, we gotta stick to the pass, I suppose. I'm mad about the guy that I was initially on, because he, I don't know, he did something. He went to the outside, and I didn't. And I have control over him. Now, if the play is like designed for where he steps back and comes in, I get that. But I have control of the player. Why is the player still continuing to do what it would do, you know, if I wasn't controlling him? Like, no. Like, theoretically, I should just be on this guy, and he won't move when the ball's up. What the fuck, dude? There we go. There we go. He's killing us on rushes, though. I mean, 30, almost 40 yards on 7 carries ain't bad at all. Have we seen updates on the other games? I think, did they do that? I'm sure they got to, right? Yep, leave him open. Oh, look at that. Could have stopped him. Could have had the ball back on his next play, but no, let's go ahead and leave Chris Johnson completely wide open and go ahead and keep calling audibles.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up.
Blaffman. Man, they got Braffman in the backfield and Peyton. Camera has to be just off. Like, that is not a setting that I did, y'all. It is either just to the right or just to the left. I don't know the meaning behind it. Why?
The 37.
There we go, D.
Bring up fourth down.
If you don't believe it, just ask a kicker how big 5 yards can be.
Skukanic takes the long snap.
We just decided that we weren't going to block that window. Apparently blocking people isn't one of the things that we're supposed to do. Oh yeah, that's not how you back out. B isn't backing out. B is selecting a play.
Interceptor.
Christ, like, what the?
The 20.
Oh, good. At least this game will be over soon. George McAfee.
Yeah, you got. I love D like that.
Peyton gets the toss and runs into traffic. Misses the field. Tackled at the 19.
Play coming up.
Unitas throws a.
There we go. Banker. I don't know what that does, but that's cool. Yes, hit the microphone. Keep hitting the microphone. Every time you go to do something, make sure you hit your microphone. I feel like everything but the game is being played here.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Return an interception for a touchdown. Ooh, look at that. We got some points. Like, how you supposed to...
Barber kicks it away, and this one is going straight out of bounds. Not a good kick.
What is this fucking kicking, dude? I think I said this in, like, the last video. This is probably why this was a downfall to 2K8, was their fucking kicking, dude. 2K football. Why are we taking so long to announce this? They're trying to make it too much, like every aspect. They overdid it, I think, with all these between play things.
brings up second down.
There's just way too many button clicks that get, you know, to this
Second
area.
down, just a single receiver
Nah.
on the field. Peyton will take this one off the toss and maybe picks up
Get
one
bodies
on
in
the
there.
play. Peyton will get the carry on third
Yeah,
down.
I love it when my fucking defender completely annihilates the fucking offensive line, but the guy just, you know, goes right on by him. I know he's not going to be trying to make that tackle, but nobody's there to fill in that hole. So Walter's just like, thanks, bro. You just opened that up for me.
Unitas makes the pass and it's tipped.
Somebody come away with that. I feel like the game's going by too quick, like we're running out of time. And at the same time, I'm like, this is perfect.
Second down, 10 yards to
I don't know
go.
how long we've been fully recording for, but it's probably been about 38 minutes or so at this point.
Chandler takes it off the cross and
What's the penalty?
about 3.
Offsides. Number 92. Dodge Repeat. Second down.
Rob Gesser got called for the offside.
Was that me?
That play.
I don't fucking know,
Little too
dude.
anxious on that one.
Peyton picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Walter
Third
Payton
down,
played smart on that
4
last
yard
one by
go.
following his-
Moore takes the dart right sideline, and
That's going to be 4th and inches.
Save, dropping the ball carrier.
hauls him down in the backfield, and
That would have been a block had they not done it.
Steve Blakely makes
tackle
it.
on
What you guys thinking
That's
on
how you
that?
stop
Hmm?
conversion.
they go for the fake field goal there on 4th
All
down.
right, we got
but the defense
just under
is
5 minutes to
fine.
get down
Wouldn't
and
be
do
risky if there weren't a
something.
good chance it'd flop. That time it did.
Brewski hauls in the pass, and he's looking for room. Thomas tackles him for a short
Terrible.
loss.
You guys are terrible.
Marino throws a bullet, and it is
Are you kidding me? The ball's right there and you can't catch it?
Yeller didn't have anybody on him.
You're damn right I'm going to get mad at that, bro. That's like freaking, come on, man.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Oh, cool. Just completely go the other.
The coverage frustrating.
I'm going to go for it because why not? I take over the guy and he goes to the freaking left. Ball's going right.
4th and 10. Ball at the 41-yard line.
5 on the play clock.
Get out of here.
The referee
What?
blows the play dead, and we've got flags
I-
all over the place. Let's see what
Game penalty.
We'll punt it away now. We're just going to punt it.
Law lines up to punt it. Law takes the snap and punts it away.
My dude fucking slows down again so that the defender can get in front of him.
Tackled at the 32.
I want to play the game, not play against everything. I want to play against the team, not whatever the hell this crap is going on here right now. This is infuriating.
What happens as they start this drive
And
at their
I do now
32-yard line.
remember why I played this game for like a week, and then I traded it in and got, I can't remember what I got at that point, but I think I got like Madden 09 and NCCA 09 at that time. So I just decided, I got this game on a whim one time. I was like, ooh, and then I just realized that it was rather trashy when it came to just the play. Felt like
Agreed, Dan.
felt like somebody gave him all the graphics and stuff and then brought on an amateur team and said, here, you guys make a football game. Here's all the assets.
Takes it for his 7-yard carry and chews up
can
and
just fall forward and make
Again,
the play.
I'm putting him
Sounds
somewhere.
easy,
Stay
Peter,
in
but
that
we'll
spot,
see if
dude.
they can pull it off. Peyton will take the handoff and the search for a hole.
Fucking hell. We managed to get that at least.
Morris was in on the Skukanic gets the snap and punts it away. Ellard fields the punt.
This is terrifying.
Tackled at the 30.
Get out there and play the game. And throw the ball when I freaking push the button.
Marino throws this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Dan Marino threw an incomplete pass
don't-
there. You know, maybe that's
This is
lucky
so
since there were
weird.
two defenders
This is the
in that
weirdest
zone.
thing I've
That's
ever...
3 in a
Settle him
row.
down a little bit.
There's nothing to settle down. It's the freaking game being the dumbest shit I've ever played in my life. He makes that catch. What?
He's got the first down and a whole lot.
See, that's what I mean. It's just so crazy. Is it going to work? It might. Either it's going to be an interception, or somebody's going to catch it, or
First down,
it's going to be all the things that a pass is. But you just have no idea. Even though it looks like your man might catch it, turns into something else.
Marino zips it to the right side, and the reception is
Dude, if we
made
pull this
past
out.
the markers.
Good job, Brewski. You the man. Why are we no huddling?
Makes the stop at the 35.
Why are we no huddling? I did not. I didn't. I didn't push anything.
Marino.
Nice job, Drayton.
And the catch is made well
The
past
2-minute
the
warning
markers
pop
for
up.
a first down.
And again, I do want to iterate. I do apologize about the attitude I have. It's just, maybe you guys can see it. I don't know if you can, because obviously I'm the one controlling it. So you're probably like, he's doing, but like there's some weird stuff happening. There be some funky McFunkiness going on.
First down with the tight end right. Brewski gets the toss and runs into traffic.
Like, why doesn't nobody?
Continue to run.
I really wish you could make trades. Can you make trades during this? I don't know if you can or not. I would love to get rid of this running back. I know it's my fault because I messed up and I selected 2. Because I was like,
Down and the clock is now at
kind of like
1:42.
overwhelmed with what I was looking at when I first set this up. So I should have spent more time with it and then, you know, jumped into the season. But I just wanted to get in there. Why? Dude, what the fuck are you doing? I'm at a fucking loss on what the fuck my quarterback's doing. I tell him to pass it and he just, nope. And then doesn't do anything else after that.
Lewis.
Awesome job. Awesome job. Thank you, Marino.
Was more proof.
Ooh, this is gonna be a long fucking season if this shit gonna continue to happen.
Marino throws a hitter right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. They will turn the ball.
I know you're thinking, why didn't you kick a field goal? I don't want this fucking game to go any longer than it needs to. Plus, we wouldn't even had the field goal because I don't understand the kicking situation. Like, yeah, we'll get a fucking loss because this game is tragically stupid right now. Maybe it'll change once I get back into the swing and then used to it.
We'll get the carry on first down. The Spiders take
The only time we need to hear from them is if there's a penalty.
the call on the Spiders. Will take a timeout.
I'm literally asking for a coach's pick, and it brought up that shit. This game couldn't have been that bad. Starting out, right?
Carries it for the 21st time and is brought down well short. The Spiders take it.
You hear that? I've been clicking this damn button for like 10 seconds now. Hello, game.
Skukanic lines up deep in his own territory to punt
So
it
if you're
away.
wondering, hey,
Is deep to receive.
don't go out there and buy this game just yet, even though you might be able to get it for really cheap. Unless you see it in a bin for like $1, don't buy it right away. Wait until we play a few more and I can tell you guys whether or not
Takes the snap
it gives
and
the
punts
bushy
it
stamp of
away.
approval. And I do think I am somebody to talk about this stuff because I have been playing these games since the 80s, man. I'm from the 1900s, you know, so like, I've been there. And right now I can say Madden, the first Madden game played better than this.
The Spiders will start this drive near midfield.
Got a nice
with the
shiny
clock
coat and
at
it's got this cool little
34.
stuff on it. But right now, it can stuff the fattest part of my ass.
Pios grabs the bullet and is past the first.
All right, we're just gonna get out of bounds.
Goes out, and that will stop the clock at 27.
Get out of that. Now watch me make this putt.
Marino.
There we go.
Over the middle, and it's caught for the go-ahead touchdown.
Holy crap. Holy crap. I'll tell you what the secret to this game was. But I'll tell you what the secret was after this field goal.
Blocked. Somehow he misses it. Barber
Sends it downfield. Not a good kickoff as this one flies out of bounds at the 7th.
wasn't
Spiders
even
out of bounds on that play,
aiming
so they'll be
there.
handing over some primo
And my
field
kick
position.
was straight, dude.
Johnson, the Knights take their first timeout. Unitas throws ahead. The Knights will take a timeout. Moore. The Knights take a timeout.
They gonna try a field goal?
Stenerud kicks this
Nope.
one from 56 yards out, and it's no
He got it
good.
over on the
Short of
second
goal
bounce. Does
post.
that count? Alright, let's end this freaking thing. This ugly, disgusting game right now. I mean, the game, like, the game played today is ugly and disgusting. Like, none of these teams should go home feeling good about themselves.
Brewski bulldozes right at center and maybe picks up
Fuck
one
Brewski,
on
man.
the
Get
play.
rid of that son of a
With this one in
bitch.
the books, let's take a look back at some of the
Alright, so
action.
somehow, some way we came out with that. And what was my key to victory?
So, the ball game is over. Let's
Acting
look
mad.
back at how it went with our post-game show.
Look at that. So it's a little bit different from
Let's
NFL
get started
2K5.
with this one
Our
early
passing
in the
game is
third
where it's
quarter.
at.
Unitas.
And our
For my
running
partner,
game,
goodbye
not there, man.
Until next time.
Us. Okay, so New York is 1-2. We are now 2-1. So our next game will be against the Detroit Firebirds. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit that like button again. Subscribe if you haven't. Want to see more of this. More of me losing my mind playing this, I should say. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, y'all. Peace.